Muerto, bread of the dead.
Bread of the dead. Oh, she's a funeral director.
Actually, she's a dog walker.
No idea. Is it bread and butter pudding? It's not very Mexican, is it?
Pan de Muerto is served at the Day of the Dead festivals in Mexico.
For the dough, she adds yeast, sugar and salt to flour. She melts a dollop of butter, splash of milk and trickle of vanilla essence.
Bread of the Dead doesn't sound appetising, but everyone that I've made the bread for have said that it's better than what they thought it would be.
Well, that's reassuring.
So I think people are usually pleasantly surprised.
To finish it off, she combines and adds lemon and orange peel.
Hopefully, this dough wins me the dough.
Once kneaded and proved, she bakes.
Yay! Perfect!
To add the Mexican flavour, she pours over a lemon and orange drizzle.
I'm also serving a tequila sunrise with a twist. So the twist is it's orange and tequila jelly.
Ooh!
Hey!
Hey!
I know she's 22, but I really had high hopes that she was going to blow me away and just hit me with some extravagant menu, but it's nachos, fajitas, and dead bread.
She's in her own place tonight. We're her guests. Let's see what happens.
Put these in the fridge.
Jelly's setting. There's one last thing to prep.
I get the impression Jordana's got a few pets because I've seen a few animal hairs on her top. So I'm not anti-pets, but I wouldn't like to eat with one.
Well, it's not just dogs she's a fan of. Meet the rats.
There we go. Good girls. Well done. Jane's not going to like you at all.
Worry about that later. It's party time.
Here's to a night of Mexican madness.
Final dish of the night, dessert.
This is meant to be pouring chocolate, so I'm trying to use the microwave to see if it'll actually pour and not burn.
Not really sure that's worked for you. She slices her dead bread.
I'm feeling confident about dessert. It's an easy one. All I have to do is assemble it.
Well, here it is, Pan de Muerto, bread of the dead, with a mini milk bottle of solidifying chocolate sauce and a tequila sunrise jelly.
Ask a question.
It was okay to start.
Oh.
Just spread it on like the
sorry.
like chocolate spread.
Why do you call it bread of the dead?
So you call it Bread of the Dead because basically, so there's a festival in Mexico called Day of the Dead, and this is one of the street foods you have when you go.
Right.
If you want to drink the jelly as a shot, you basically have to put your mouth around it, go like this.
All right, Tone.
I like that.
I should be okay with that. I think you'll smash that. My reputation in Leeds has gone really down. I'm not a big chocolate fan, but it don't even taste like chocolate, you know. It tastes a little burnt.
It's dark chocolate, so it's literally 74% cocoa. So, in order to end the perfect Mexican evening, I feel like we should try and perfect the Mexican wave. Starting with our Tony.
Woo!
It's like being in the Azteca Stadium. Taxi!
The chocolate wouldn't come out of the bottle, and then it didn't taste good when it did. The bread was a bit dry. It was just dead, just like the title, to be honest.
The dessert was a little bit dry, but once you added the chocolate on, it was perfect.
Tonight I'd score myself a 7. Starter and main were a bit iffy, but dessert and atmosphere really lifted it for us.
I'm really impressed with Jordana tonight. She cooked everything from scratch, and I'm going to give Jordana 8.
Tonight, I'm going to give Jordana a 7.
So tonight, despite the hair, I still enjoyed the starter, the main and the dessert. So for that reason, I'm giving Jordana a 7.
She was a really great host, and we had a good time, but because of the food, I'm going to give her a 6.
Jordana's Mexican feast has spiced things up with a score of 28. She's in joint first place with Dan. Next time...
Come on!
Spotlight stealing.
Hooray!
Tony, so my night tonight. I thought, what are you on about? This is my night.
Some jealousy kicking in there.
And foodie faux pas.
I'm happy we've got our own little board.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it, considering we did it yesterday. Tonight, he very much changed his tune.